Oh, hey guys, it's number 4 and welcome back to another awesome big box of toy animals video. Guys, you know what to do. Smack that like button, subscribe to the bell icon, turn on so everyone's uploading. If you guys watch this video from start to finish without skipping through the video, you're a part of the awesome squad. Remember, check out the top right corner of this video for my main channel along with a bunch of other videos that I've done in the past. Also, remember at 100k subscribers on this toy channel, guys, I'll be giving away $1,000 and more. And at 3k subscribers on my main channel, I'll be giving away an NXT War Games playset. And also, if we hit 5k subscribers really quickly on my main channel, I'll be giving away an extra $500 and more. So guys, smack like, subscribe to the bell icon, turn on, leave a comment in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. I love each and every single one of you. You and out there, you back there, or you back there, and you, don't look at me like that. Thank you so much for all the support. Let's get into that kitchen and review these awesome, brand new, some of them, toy animals. Let's go. I'm so excited. And guys, I can't say thank you enough for all the support. Seriously. Oh, sweet wampum. Alright guys, here we go. We got this big box of toy ocean animals. We got reptiles. We got insects. We have safari animals. So many different awesome variety of so many different awesome creatures. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. The first one I'm pulling out of this box is this awesome blue O-ringed octopus. Now the cool thing about an octopus is that they can blend in with their environment using this camouflage to hunt, which is really cool. Next up, we have the most common known shark, this beautiful great white. Next up, we have another ocean creature, this awesome blue shark with the black on its tail. Next up, one of the new creatures that I have added to the collection is this giant crocodile. Absolutely huge. It's so sick, and it also subscribe. So cool. Love the coloration on this guy. The green and the black just goes so well together. Look at that. Sweet wampum, look at those teeth. Insane. Next up, we have this awesome little lobster. This red little lobster. Got those huge pinchers. Very cool little creature, a crustacean. Next up, we have this giant housefly. It almost looks like a horsefly. This thing is enormous compared to my hand. Look at the size of this thing. Got this awesome green coloration. These giant eyeballs. It kind of reminds me of that that movie from Pixar or Disney. I'm pretty sure it was A Bug's Life. Yes. This is so cool though. I love this little, well, not really a little fly, but giant. Next up, we have this awesome chameleon, the 3-horned Jackson chameleon. Now remember, with these awesome chameleons, they can actually camouflage themselves. They're actually like a real life mood ring. So when they're feeling down or whatever, they actually change color depending on not only their environment, but depending on their mood as well. And then of course it's got the 3 horns, just like a triceratops. Very cool looking creature. Next up, we have this giant elephant with the enormous tusks. And of course his trunk's up in the air. It looks like he's trying to alert the herd from danger. Very sick elephant. Next up, we have this giant strong gorilla. Next up, we have this beautiful rhino with one long horn and one short horn. Very sick, all brown coloration. Very powerful animal. Next up, we have this awesome little sloth just kind of hanging out. Get it? No? Cool little sloth. Got the long nails. Surprised it doesn't have any algae on it. Yes, these guys actually grow algae on their fur and everything because of how slow they actually move. Now imagine how slow that is. That's pretty slow. Next up, we have this giant red ant. Very sick red ant. Next up, we have another giant crustacean, this beautiful crab. Love the coloration, the orange and like this darkish reddish stripe. So beautiful on this guy. Absolutely awesome. Next up, speaking of crab, we have this other crab, not as big. Giant pinchers. Small little body, but is another crustacean as well. Next up, we have another reptile, this beautiful iguana. Got the long, sharp claws, got that beautiful spiky armor plating on the back. And of course, this tail can do some serious damage with a whip attack. Very beautiful creature. Next up, we have this giant blue beetle bug with the black coloration on the back of it. But look at that blue coloration, it's absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we have this beautiful frilled neck lizard. Pretty much the inspiration for the Dilophosaurus in Jurassic Park, because it's very intimidating when it's got the frill up like that and it's running towards you. Very terrifying. Next up, we have this giant giraffe, and of course that's actually what they do, how they eat any food on the ground or anything, any fallen leaves. They actually spread their legs apart like that, and so they can actually lower their neck down to eat, which is really cool. Next up, we have another little rhino. This one's got a different coloration, a longer horn, way shorter horn on top this time. Got like a brown streak coloration along with the gray. Next up, we have this giant prehistoric ocean creature, this giant mosasaurus. Very scary looking mosasaurus, absolutely beautiful though. The coloration is absolutely gorgeous, along with the light blue and the white coloration. Just such a beautiful animal. Very chunky though, very chunky. Next up, we have this awesome dung beetle. Got these giant pinchers up here. That's one giant bug. Next up, we have this gorgeous bald eagle. Absolutely beautiful bird, giant bird. Beautiful wingspan, absolutely ginormous wingspan. Next up, we have this awesome gazelle. Looks like it's kind of feeding on my hand. I'm just kidding. No, it looks like it's feeding on some grass or something. Very cool. Got the long horns. Next up, we have another brand new creature to add to the collection. We have this awesome barracuda, this giant barracuda. It's got the silver, the beautiful blue, and the black all molded in together. It looks so beautiful, especially when it hits the light. It looks like a real fish. Next up, we have this awesome rhino who is ready to fight. Very sick little rhino. He's a little loose, but it's okay. Oh man, that is terrifying. If I ever saw a rhino, I mean, I wouldn't be very close to a rhino in the first place. But if a rhino was like this at me, I'd be in some serious trouble. Next up, we have this giant alligator, little chunky alligator with the yellow and the brown coloration. Next up, we have this beautiful bison, almost like a buffalo, a little different. Got the long horns on the side of its head. Beautiful creature. Nonetheless, though. Next up, we have a beautiful creature, but also terrifying creature, this giant male lion. Absolutely terrifying. Very cool, though, at the same time. The amount of damage this guy has got in his jaws is absolutely incredible, along with just this giant sweet wampum paws. They're absolutely killing machines. And last but not least, guys, in this big box of toy animals, we have this brand new squid, which can actually move its mouth, or it's actually not really his mouth's right here. But his tentacles, which also have suction cups on the bottom of them, so he can like suction a cup fish and bring it to his mouth to eat. But they also swim backwards as well, which is really kind of weird, but I mean, it's a good mechanism to get away. So I love the coloration on this guy. It's like almost like a pinkish reddish color, along with this black stripe, along with this white spot. Just looks awesome. Those giant eyes. Absolutely incredible creature. Guys, that was this big box of toy animals video. If you guys want more videos like this in the future, do me a big favor and smack that like button. Subscribe to the bell icon, turn on so you never miss an upload. And if you guys don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later, and thank you so much for watching.